And this game, of course, was moved up. I don't know why, but it was. And the Randolph Rockets gain control of the tap. With the basketball is Adi. Lobs it on the baseline. She's timmed in right by the baseline, and a steal by Caldera. So Randolph has a turnover on their very first possession. These are big games for the Cardinals tonight and tomorrow night in terms of section seeding. They can get a home game if they could come up with a couple of wins. Croak has it on the left wing, and they call her for traveling. I did not see her move that foot, but the official did. So Randolph left to right on your radio dial. Cardinals are right to left. She comes across the big menacing Cardinal head. Have you ever seen a menacing Cardinal? Shots up, no good. Rebound, tipped around. Becker has it. She, I think, was fouled while she was trying to get it.
10, white, 10, old.
And they did call a foul. And that's on Linnea Lay. So Croak will walk it across the red timeline with a left-handed waist-high dribble. Caldera sets a screen. She dribbles right to the left, keeps that dribble going, passes it out front. Pavic swings it right side to Becker. Becker right baseline, stops, pops, and misses. Rebound, battled for, and they say it belongs to the Cardinals. So Croak will be the trigger person underneath the basket. Out front, they'll run two down low, two up high. Bounce pass underneath to Caldera. Gets it on the right wing to Pavic. She'll come back out near the volleyball attack line. And the ball's deflected and nearly turned over. Ooh, they say it's going to go to Randolph. Turnover BA number 2. No score. A minute and 9 seconds into the game. As again, walking it across midcourt is Adi. Gillette is the leading scorer on this team, and she is going to play college ball. She's really good. I'm kind of surprised they don't have the ball always in her hands as Croak comes up the floor. Again, right to left. She'll dribble to her left, being checked by Lee there. They pass it to Caldera, tried to get it back to Croak again, and they're going to say it's turnover again for BA. 16:26 to go. Nobody's scored yet. And now Gillette did have the ball. I thought that's who they'd want the ball in the hands of. Pass goes free throw line extended left. They get it back to Gillette for 3. Bang! She hits the bomb. She is really fun to watch. Kind of like Croak for the Cardinals, who's their leading scorer. Just a flat-out scorer. 3-0 is our score. We had a foul. Randolph trying to get after it defensively. And Adi gets called for, or excuse me, Gillette gets called for her first foul. Cardinals would love to get her in foul trouble. That would hurt Randolph immensely, just like if Croak got into foul trouble, the Cardinals would be hurting. Croak dribbles to her lap, gets it in the corner. Pavic out front to Caldera. Caldera, right side. Becker drives baseline, is shut off, gets it to Tobin. Nice looping through the lane. Shot scored. Croak on the pass from Tobin. That was a gorgeous play. And the key was she ran that cut full speed and has a chance for a three-point play the old-fashioned way. Croak's free throw is, in and out and back in again. We're tied at 3, 15:39 to go first half. Gillette with the ball. Pass to the left side. Of course, Cardinals are in a 2-3 zone. Gillette's going to pass at the free throw line. Almost a travel. They bounce in the lane, scoop up off glass, scoring and a foul. Randolph looked like ran almost the same play. Libya Tennyson, the junior, scored. This year, Cannon Falls only had a couple of girls go out for varsity basketball, and so they are co-oping with Randolph this year, and Tennyson's a Cannon Falls young lady. Her brother is a really good guard for the Bomber basketball team, the boys basketball team. So Becker and Croak bring the ball up, pressure put on by Randolph. Nothing else, it tires you out, right? Croak dribbles to her left, gets in the corner to Becker. Left side of the hoop, she just keeps that dribble going out front to Croak. Right at the volleyball attack line, dribbles to her right. will pass it on the block. Tobin turnaround jumper off glass, too strong. Gets her miss, puts it back up, no good. Rebound is taken down by Randolph. Coming out of there with it was Paige Oddie, the junior. Almost a turnover. Here's a three by Gillette. Missed it. Rebound. Croak had it. Lost it. Gets it back. Over to Pavic. Goes in for the layup. Missed it way too strong. Becker gets a rebound, and there's a foul on her back. And I think it might be on Gillette, and that would be her second. Let's see. It is. It's on Gillette. It's her second. Boy, that's a big blow for Randolph. Shots up by Tobin and a beautiful inbounds play. She'll score. 6-5. Randolph leads it. Here's a turnover by the Rockets. Their second. Croak's going to walk the ball up. Be checked right at the timeline by Lee. Dribbles to her left. Caldera high screen. Gets the ball. Passes it. Boy, did she have some mustard on that in the corner. Croak for three, no good. Rebound taken down by Gillette, who's got to be careful. She's got two fouls. Throws it way up the floor. Stopping at the free throw line. Popping, missing. Rebound taken down by Tobin. That was a nice shot by Tennyson, but didn't go down, and it's 6-5. 13:51 to go in the first half. Croak dribbles to her right. All of our statistics tonight, a service of H&R Block with offices in Faribault, in Owatonna, and in Lakeville. They're the numbers people. Gonna have a foul here. It's on Adi. And already 5 fouls have been called on the Rockets. They're trying to get after it defensively. Their head coach is McKenna Adi. Had a little whisper in the air of the official here. Lob pass goes into Tobin. It's stolen away. 4th turnover by the Cardinals. Gillette in attack mode passes it to the wall. 3rd turnover by Randolph. We've had 7 total turnovers and 11 total points here. 13:21 to go in the half. Again, pressure being administered by Randolph. Croak will bring it across midcourt, switch to her right hand. She dribbles all the way to the right side, bounce it into Tobin. Power dribble off glass, missed it. Rebound taken down by Tennyson. Tennyson head up, throws it all the way down the floor. They get it back out front to Tennyson. Cardinals got back nice defensively. Tennyson goes in, missed the floater, and tried to save it, but saved it right into the hands of Pavic. So Croak will walk the ball up the floor. Her team's down by 1, 6-5 here on senior night. And of course, she's one of the seniors on this team. Passes it. It was almost a turnover. She got it back right at the Cardinal logo. Dribbles to her right, gets it to Tobin, and it's knocked away by one of the Randolph Rockets. That was Tenley Oddie. Got to keep my Oddies straight. Lots of Oddies. Pass comes into Tobin, but it was intercepted almost by Gillette.
No.
So Croak's going to lob it out front. Tobin for 3. It's no good. Rebound. Caldera was going back up, had it stripped. Becker picks it up and puts it in. Briley Becker gets a bunny. 7-6 is our score. Randolph came out of the timeout, spread the floor, missed a shot, and the Cardinals lose a possession here. So Randolph's got the ball back. They're down 7-6. And again, they've really spread the floor against the 2-3 zone. Looking for open threes. There's a triple. It's good by guess who? Ms. Gillette. Her second triple. Tobin under the basket. Lost it, gets it back. Tried to hit it again. Becker throws it in over the iron. Right under the basket. That's hard to do. We're tied at 9. Gillette and Tennyson. The ball's knocked away, and it's going to be a turnover by Randolph. Their 4th. 5 for Bethlehem Academy. Croak passes it right side to Becker. Wanted to go baseline. Got shut off nicely there by Tennyson. Gets it out front now to Pavic. Pavic being guarded by Gillette. She'll dribble to her right. Gillette is now with Tobin. I think I'd get her the ball. The ball's blocked, and it's thrown ahead to Tennyson. Tennyson's coming up the floor, goes in, just throws the ball up in the air and gets nothing but air, and it's going to be Cardinal basketball. Well, Coach Adi is trusting Ms. Gillette not to get her 3rd foul here. There's a lot of time left in this half to be sitting with those 2 fouls, as active as that young lady is. They've got her covering Pavic because I'm sure they're thinking not as much of an offensive threat as a Croak or a Tobin, but you never know. Caldera, you got to cover somebody, right? Croak bounces it underneath the Caldera. It deflects to Becker. She shoots the 5-footer. It's partially blocked by Tennyson. Here comes Randolph. The Rockets trying to motor up, and Tennyson makes the layup. She's got 5, and it's 11-9. Randolph Rockets. They come into this game with a record of 12-13 overall. They're 4-9 in the Gopher. They're 3-6 in the division. Croak dribbles left side, bounces it on the block. Out front, Becker at the free throw line right now. Swings it left side to Croak. Croak goes in, shoots the shot, missed it. Rebound taken down by Gillette, and oh my. She could have gotten a foul called there, but they're going to call it on Tobin instead. $11-9 is our score. As Gillette brings the ball up, passes on the right side to Adi, bounces it to Tennyson. Tennyson shoots and scores from about the free throw line. She's got 7. And it's 13-9 Randolph as Tobin way out front. Picked up her dribble, gets it back to Croak. Croak dribbles to her right. She's going to throw up the shot, miss it, but she'll be fouled. Right on her hip was Tenley Adi. And Croak misses the free throw. Well, a few weeks ago, she was perfecto down in, trying to remember where it was. Alden Conger, maybe? She is 2 for 3 from the line. 13-10 is the score. I mean, typically she's a really good free throw shooter. Pass comes, and Kenyon, here's a shot up. It's good by Tennyson. She's got 9. She's a matchup nightmare for the Cardinals. They don't have a guard that has her size, and she is going to just have a heyday if they don't find somebody who can guard her. Croak dribbles to her right. Pass it on the right side to Pavic. Pavic dribbles to her left. Again, she's guarded by Gillette, so I'd take her to the basket, try to get that 3rd foul. Croak dribbles to her right. Passes it in the corner. Becker. Couple of left-handed dribbles, has it poked away. They get it back with 6 seconds on the shot clock. Croak, they're counting down the shot clock. She'll throw up a shot, and it's going to go flying out of bounds. Did not draw iron. That's a turnover. Randolph gets the ball back. They have 5 points off turnovers. They had a 5-point lead with 8:14 to go in the first half. Again, our stats, a service of H&R Block. Offices in Faribault, Watana, Lakeville. Gillette missed a 10-footer. That's rare. Rebound Tennyson back to Gillette. She'll shoot the triple. It's good. You give her 2 cracks at it, she'll usually hit one of them. She's got 3 triples already, and it's 18-10, and that was points off a turnover, wasn't it? They have converted 3 turnovers into 8 points. They have the 8-point lead. There's more than 3 turnovers, but they converted 3 of the ones that they've gotten. So Croak to Pavic, can't catch the ball. Coming back the other way is Gillette. She gets fouled and scores. $11 already for Gillette. More points off turnovers, and if Gillette makes the free throw, that's 3 more off a turnover. So Gillette at the free throw line. Swoosh. I can't remember. I think she might be going to Bethany Lutheran, but I honestly can't remember where she's going to play college ball. I have to look it up sometime, and if I get time on my phone here, Google it. Croak dribbles to her right, gets it to Becker. Becker, it might be, it might not be, it might be an MIC school. In the lane, pass underneath. Tobin throws it high off window, no good. Rebound to Gillette. Cardinals are having trouble scoring in close. There goes Tennyson. Layup is no good. Rebound tipped, and we got collision. We got a foul called. They're going to call the foul on Tobin. Two girls collided, and Tobin gets the foul, her second. Pass underneath the basket, shots up, no good. And we had a travel call. Turnover number 5, but so far the Cardinals are not converted off a turnover. As checking in the game for the Rockets is going to be Blake Johnson. She is also a Cannon Falls student, I know. She's a 9th grader. Granddaughter of the Rod Johnson, the former farm director at KDHL Radio, former Timberwolves announcer. As Croak will inbound it. Becker brings it across midcourt with a right-handed waist-high dribble, again guarded by Tennyson. Gets it over to Tobin. Tobin's guarded by the freshman right now. And we had a 5-second call. That's the 9th turnover by the Cardinals. They have almost as many turnovers as points. 6:33 to go in the half. All of our stats, the service at H&R Block, they're the numbers people. As Johnson gets it out front to Tennyson, dribbles to her left. Great pass underneath, but it got knocked away. And they're going to give the ball back to the Rockets. The white and orange clad Rockets will inbound the ball under the basket. Nice block by Croak of a shot. We're going to have a foul called on the young lady who had her shot blocked, Paige Oddie. I think that's her second. And it is. So we're going to walk down and have free throws shot. Already in the bonus of the Cardinals, and if they can hit their free throws and get back in this thing. Becker's at the free throw line. Tobin's going to get a breather with her foul trouble. She made it. Becker has 5. Where's number 11? Missed the second one. Battle for the rebound in the corner. They say it goes to the Cardinal. 10-point Randolph lead. Becker in the far corner of the gym. One spot in the gym we can't see. Gets the ball back on the baseline. Throws the shot up, no good. Rebound put back up and in by Caldera. She's very good at that. So it's 21-13. That was a difficult pass. Johnson, I think, intercepted it and shot and made the basket. I don't think that pass was intended for her. I think it was intended to the other corner. But Randolph coach Ottie's not going to complain. It's 23-13. Croak dribbles to her left. They're letting quite a bit of contact go on here. Pass goes in the corner to Croak. She'll dribble to her left. Bounces it on the block to Caldera. Back to Croak. Again, push from behind and missed the shot. Foul's going to be on Lee. Her second. Croak makes the free throw. Had just one field goal this half. That's pretty rare for her. And hits both free throws. She got 4 points at the free throw line, 6 total, and it's 5:26 to go, a 23-15 Randolph lead. As Gillette brings the ball up, goes in the paint, shoots the shot, bang. There are times when you watch her play when you think she could score anytime she wanted to. She's got 11. Right side, Popick has it. She'll get it back out front to Croak. Croak will dribble to the free throw line, left side to Popick, dribbles back to Croak. Croak shoots the three. It looked like it was on, but missed. And they're going to let it go out of bounds, so it'll be Randolph ball. One bad thing about that, if you're a Rocket, is the Cardinals get to set up their defense. So Gillette looks to her coach, who says, you know what to do. Just take it to the rack, and that's exactly what she does. Missed it. Rebound taken down by Tennyson. Back up, no good. Yeah, that tall guard is a tough matchup problem. They're going to give the foul to Caldera. Her first. So Tennyson is at the free throw line with those peach tennies. Missed it. 2 for 3 from the free throw line are the Rockets. 5 of 7 are the Cardinals. Rockets have a 10-point lead with 4:35 to go. And the second one's nothing but net. Swoosh. She's got 10. They're the two-headed monster, Tennyson, Gillette for Randolph, which is Randolph Cannon Falls this year. As we had another foul that's going to be on Johnson. Her first. So Tobin will go to the free throw line. She's got 2 points. Swoosh. She'll have another. Get this to single digits now. She can make this. And she did not. Becker thought had the rebound and lost it. And they're going to call a jump ball, and that means it stays with the Cardinals. So they can still get it to single digits. They line up like dominoes, left side of the lane. Croak looks, pass it in the corner to Becker. Dribbles toward her right. She'll get it out front. And the ball is knocked away for an instant. Now a lob pass, too much air, but Tobin ends up with it and misses the shot, but gets fouled. As Kira Dryer's in the game, a sophomore for the Cardinals, wears number 3. And the foul's on Johnson, so she got a couple in a row here. Tobin back at the free throw line. Still trying to get to that single digits, and she did. I'm talking about the deficit here. Looking for her 5th point. Johnson's going to sit down, and checking back in for the Randolph Rockets is Oddie. I got to get my Oddie straight. That's Tenley. Missed the second one. 26-17. Boy, they had a chance to get this even closer. They just hit their free throws. Cardinals have missed 4 of those. As Randolph with the basketball against that 2-3 zone, and they call a tie-up. Possession arrow goes to Randolph. We just had one on the other end, didn't we? So Tobin's going to get a seat on a cushion chair.
White ball.
As Pavic back in the game, along with Caldera, Dreyer, Croak, and Becker. Tennyson will be the trigger person under the basket. Layup is good, and she's fouled. They got the ball to Paige Oddie, and she scored. And the foul's on Becker, her first. One more in Randolph's in the bonus. Rainbow free throw, rims out. Taken down by Caldera. They've missed 2 free throws and made 3. It's 28-17. Randolph. Croak to her right. Passes it to Becker. Goes to her left. She was going to pass it and they had her arm chopped off. Not literally, but Tennyson gets called for the foul. You really get the sense if you had Tennyson or Gillette get in foul trouble, they'd be in trouble. Becker makes the free throw. I mean, they've combined for 24 of the team's 28 points. Missed the second one. We got another foul. Now Tobin's going to go to the line. Foul's on Paige Oddie again. That's her third. Coach Oddie walks to the end of the gym and leans against the wall. Another missed free throw. That's their 6th miss. You had those, they'd be down by 4. Missed the second one. And we had a foul on that rebound, and Randolph's going to shoot free throws. 3:33 to go in the half. Becker gets called for her second foul. Caldera's going to check back in for Pavic here. (28-18) Randolph. Tennyson at the free throw line makes it. She's 3 for 4 from the charity stripe. She made them both. Gillette's got 3 threes, all the threes for Randolph, no threes for the Cardinals. With 3.5 minutes to go, they're down by 12. It's Bethlehem Academy on senior night. Croak dribbles to her left, stops, 10 feet away, bounces it out front. Tobin swings it. They get it in the corner to Becker. Becker passes it back out front. Croak had a 3, decides to go right, scoops it off glass and scores. She's got 8, and it's 30-20. Cardinals trying to put some pressure on with this 2-3 zone and, have the guards chase out front. Oddie bounces it left side. Tennyson on the move, gets it back to Gillette. Gillette goes in, shoots the shot. She scores, and she's fouled.
That's good. 34 red. Hit on the arm. We got 1 shot.
She's got 13. As Johnson's going to check back in for Randolph. And Oddie has a chance to finish the 3-point play here. I mean, Gillette does. Gillette made the free throw. It's a 13-point Randolph lead. Gillette's under the basket. If I'm the Cardinals, I go right at her. Try to get that foul. Becker dribbles to her left, shoots on the free throw line, misses. Rebound taken down. Tobin tried to get it, tried to save it, and it's going to be Randolph basketball. So Oddie will walk the ball up, pass it. They get it the free throw line. Johnson now to Oddie for 3. Bang! Her 4th triple. He's already got 20 points. That's as many as Bethlehem Academy has. Croak passes it inside to Tobin, goes in off glass and scores. It was a good-looking play. And the reason? They did it full speed, 36-22. 6 for Tobin. Pass goes in the left corner. Now they get it back out front. They swing it over to Gillette. Croak tried to steal it, couldn't get it. Under the basket, shots up. It's no good. Rebound taken down by Tobin. Boy, she was point blank and could not make it. Grace Perry, the sophomore. And we had a timeout by Coach Trump. Well, both teams have a bucket here that was scored while we were away. So we got a 38-24 lead for Randolph. Croak just went right down right side of the lane. Now she threw a pass that was intercepted. Tennyson shot, no good. Rebound taken down by Popick. She'll hand it off to Croak. Let's to the bench, and she'll bring it up across the Cardinal head. Now dribbles to her left. Pass it in the corner. Popick shoots the three. It's short. Rebound taken down. Coming flying up is Gillette. Little jump stop off glass. Scores. She is so fun to watch. 40-24. Croak, who can get in that kind of a mode too, and they're going to need it. Croak dribbles to her right, passes on the right side. Couple of dribbles there by Dreyer, gets it back to Croak. She'll shoot the three, and no good. Rebound back tapped, and who's it going to belong to? They say Randolph. Boy, they have let Gillette sit here with his fouls. She hasn't come out. She's played every ticky-tock of the clock. They're up by 16, and she's got 22. She goes in, shoots another shot, and misses at the buzzer. 40-24 is your score at halftime. Starting for the Rockets, it's Croak, Popick, Tobin, Caldera, and Becker for the Cardinals. As Croak dribbles to her left. She's being guarded by Gillette. Remember, she's got fouls, 2 of them. So take her to the basket. Pass goes across the side to Popick, dribbles to her left. Gillette jumps right on her and tries to steal the ball, gets a tie-up. Possession arrow goes Randolph way. That is a turnover. Number 11 for the Cardinals. They're down by 16 as we start the second half. Gillette walks the ball up, being guarded by Popick. Gets a screen, passes it across the floor. It was a bad pass, stolen away by Tobin. Tobin goes in for the layup, missed it, and she gets her miss, throws it up in the air. She's falling down, and there's going to be a foul called here. I think it's going to be on Paige Oddie. It'll be her 4th, and it is. So Tobin missed the free throw. Checking in for Randolph is going to be Grace Perry, the sophomore. The second one rims in. 40-25 Rockets. All or not a play as she brings it up is Gillette. Passes it on the right side. They get it top of the key to Tennyson. Under the basketball, stolen away by Tobin. Another turnover by Randolph. It's Croak. Gets a screen from Popick. Dribbles to her right. Again, Gillette's on her. She had to take her right to the basket. Does. I saw Coach Sorry about that. My finger wasn't supposed to turn it on while I was still coughing. Here's a three. It's no good. Rebound taken down by Pavic. That was, believe it or not, Gillette who missed the three. Becker fakes right, goes left, has the ball stripped. It goes flying up in the air. We're going to have a foul called on Caldera. That's her third. Turnover number 12. 40-27 Randolph. Rockets are a two-way school, so a win by the Cardinals would have done them huge favor in terms of section seating or getting a home game. But as Johnson throws one high off the window and scores, man, with that high off the window. Blake Johnson scores. She's got 4 points as Croak brings the ball up. Passes it out front to Tobin. They get the ball back to Croak. Pavic's got to take her to the basket. Again, she's got the fouls. There's a three, and it's good by Croak. Croak hits a triple. She's got 15. As a pass comes across the floor to Johnson. She was going to loop it inside. It's stolen away by Croak. She comes flying up the floor. Left-handed dribble, switches to the right, goes in the lane, throws up the shot, missed it. Rebound's going to be taken down by Becker as she falls down, and they might call a push from behind here. And they did call the push from behind on Perry. Her first. So Croak will inbound it underneath the Cardinal basket. Lobs it into Becker, and it's turned over. Number 13. 42-30. They were up by 16 at the half, so they've cut it to 12 here of the Cardinals. Randolph's Tennyson throws it on the left side. They quickly get it inside. And then tried to pass it back, and a travel is called on Randolph. Their third turnover this half, their 8th of the game. Cardinals have scored off 2 of them. As Croak gets a screen, didn't really use it. Again, Gillette's picking her up, and I take her right to the basket. Pass goes over to Tobin. Tobin gets in the corner to Becker. Becker out front. Here's a three by Croak. In. Anna's starting to heat up. She's got 8 second half points. Shots up, and it's good. By Perry. Her first bucket. Right under the boot. So Croak picked up her dribble. Again, Gillette's on her. They pass it over to Tobin. She'll throw up a 15-footer. It's no good. Rebound taken down by Pavic. She wanted to go back up. Had it knocked away. Becker kisses it off glass and scores. She's got 8. And it's 44-35, but if you're the Cardinals, you can't trade buckets. You got to get some stops. Gillette throws it right side Tennyson. Tennyson across the floor to Gillette. She'll try to throw it under the basket, and they were lucky not to turn that over. Gillette sees things that her teammates don't. And that was one of those. I mean, it was a sophomore on the baseline. Did not expect that pass at all. Coming into the shot is Gillette. Oh my, they call a foul on Croak as Gillette went to the basket. That's what whoever Gillette is playing has to go to the basket on the other end of the floor. Croak's second foul. Allie's got 3 fouls. I do believe. Let me double check that. Nope, she's got 2. She makes both free throws, automatic, but that's her first points this half. 46-35. As they lob it in, Randolph's going to put on a press, and there's a looping pass to Becker. Becker brings it up, gets it to Croak at the volleyball attack line. Man-to-man defense here by Randolph. Croak dribbles to her left, dumps it underneath the Caldera. 10-footer in and out, no good. Rebound taken out by Gillette. Gillette comes flying up the floor and throws it all the way down the floor. Tennyson missed the layup. Rebound taken down, and Becker almost had it. Now Johnson has it, throws it high off glass and scores. Boy, she should put a patent on that move. Call it the Blake Johnson move. She's got 6. And we had a tie-up on the inbounds pass. It goes to the Cardinals. It's 48-35. Randolph. Trapped is Croak, and boy, that was a dangerous cross-court pass they got away with. Back to Croak. She's going to whip it all the way down the floor to Caldera. Oh, she missed the shot, a little 5-footer. She could have taken a step and had a layup. Coming back up the floor is Tennyson. Tennyson dribbles to her left, hands it off to Gillette. Gillette passes it right side. In attack mode, they get it under the basket, and it's turned over. Randolph's got a little turnover-itis here this half. So this game is not out of reach at all for the Cardinals. Croak's going to bring it up the floor, and she's got Gillette on her. Take her to the basket. Pass goes underneath. Tennyson steals it away. Tennyson might have carried the ball. Goes in, misses the shot. Rebound taken down by Becker. And now we got a turnover by the Cardinals. I was marking down and see what happened, so Tennyson will inbound it for Randolph underneath their basket. She just dropped the ball. Pass goes on the left side, and an air ball. Randolph trapped in the corner, and they're going to call a foul. Foul's going to be on Pavic. Gabby's first, or second, I should say. Gillette has the ball out front, looks to her coach, dribbles to her left. Her coach, here's a shot from 10. It's an air ball. Rebound, Caldera. Well, I know if I'm Coach Oddie, I'm telling Ms. Gillette, you and Ms. Tennyson just keep shooting. Bringing it up the floor is Croak. Croak goes right down the lane, scoops it off, Grant scores, and she's fouled. She's kind of taken over this half. 10 second half points. She's got 20. She's 4 away from Gillette. But Gillette has not been shooting this half. Croak's free throw is good. Swish, she's in the zone. Keep feeding her the ball. 48-38. It's down to a 10-point deficit here. Well, they're bringing you our Randolph Rocket of the game because Cannon Falls, which is in Goodhue County, is part of the Randolph girls varsity this year because they only had a few girls go out for basketball. Shots up, no good by Randolph. Rebound, Tobin. They can get this to single digits with 11:40 to go. Croak is kind of taken over here. Is being picked up by Gillette. Take her to the basket. Pass goes out front to Becker. Becker, a couple of right-handed dribbles, gets it right side to Pavic. Pavic back to Becker, out front to Croak. They switch on her. She's going to shoot the three. It's an air ball. (48-38). Gillette's going to walk the ball up, and let's see if she tries to take over here. Certainly capable. Dribbles to her right. A little no-look pass goes out of bounds. Again, sees things her teammates don't. Fifth turnover this half. They had that many the whole first half. Croak brings the ball up. Gets a screen from Pavic. Gillette picks her up, take her to the basket. So she's going to throw it all the way across court to Becker. Free throw line, gets it back to Croak. Again, Gillette's on her. Dribbles to her left, throws up the shot under the basket, missed it. Gillette gets the rebound, and she throws it off of Croak. And they say, hey, that BA gets the ball. Wow, Croak's going to inbound. I saw that differently, but I'm not the official. Bounces it into Caldera, and Croak must be a pool player. The angle she put on that ball was incredible. And we got a foul on Randolph. Going to be on Perry, her second. And Croak will inbound it again. Passes it into Tobin, shoots the shot, misses it. Rebound taken down, and we're going to have a foul on Caldera, I think. Perry got the rebound. (48-38). Cardinals just can't get this to single digits. 10:36 to go in regulation. Plenty of time. Left side, Tennyson. Or no, that's not Tennyson. Bounce it to Tennyson. She'll dribble it under. No, a nice pass underneath, but missing the shot, and a foul is going to happen. It was an air ball right under the basket, and they call a foul on Croak. That's her third. So she's in foul trouble. With 10:25, plenty of time to go. Perry's free throw is in and out and back in again. Dreyer's going to check in. Caldera's going to have a seat. She's got 4 fouls. And Perry missed the second one. That might have been over the back that wasn't called. Coach Trump telling the team to spread out, and they did with a 4-high offense. They get it back to Croak. Bounce. Oh, great play. Oh, missed the layup. Wow. A wide open bunny. 49-38. That was a gorgeous play. You can't ask for anything better than an open layup. Pass comes into Tennyson, whips it underneath, and they get the layup. Talk about a tale of 2 plays. Perry scores on the layup. Croak 51-38. There was 10 a blink ago with a chance to get it cut. And now we're going to have a foul on Randolph's Tenley Oddie, the freshman. Back in the game is Leah. Perry will take a seat for Coach Oddie. Croak will inbound it to Becker. Becker dribbles into the lane, out to Dreyer. Now in the corner they go to Pavic, and she turns it over. Coming back the other way, Randolph's Tennyson. Tennyson spins, and the spin got her right into a Becker turnover, but she couldn't control the ball. 16 turnovers by Bethlehem Academy, 10 for Randolph. Oddie 3, no good. Rebound, tipped around, taken down by Becker. Becker comes flying up the floor. Here's their floater, missed. She gets the miss, goes back up and scores. Becker's got 10. It's 51-40, still plenty of time, 9 minutes to go. Gillette passes it. Now they swing it right side. A 3 by Tennyson is a brick. Rebound taken down by Tobin. She'll get it to Croak. Will bring it across that Cardinal head. They just cannot get the third foul on Oddie here. Dribbling to her right. Nice pass underneath. Was almost stolen by Tennyson. And then it is stolen away by Gillette. Gillette comes flying up. Throws it to her left. Under the basket. Shot's good by Leah. And it's back up to a 13-point lead. 8:29 to go. Croak dribbles to her left. Now her right. Gets it out front. Gets it back from Pavic. Takes the ball and passes it to Becker. Becker at the free throw line. Nice pass underneath. Shots blocked. And coming back the other way is Tennyson. Layup is no good. Rebound taken down by, well, Johnson gets it. Here's a free throw line shot that's no go. And man, it looked like it was going to be no good. Hit the side of the rim, went straight up in the air and through. That was incredible. Why was I ever that lucky? There's Tenley Oddie scoring there, her first basket. 55-40. As Dreyer, I think she was trying to pass it. It turns it over. Coming back the other way is Oddie. She can't handle the ball. She falls down with the ball, and it's ruled Randolph ball. Oh, now he changed it. I was going to say, how could it be Randolph ball? It's Cardinal ball. I'm having a hard time keeping up with the turnovers. It's 55-40. Croak going to go right into the basket, and Gillette just got her third foul, I think. She reached in anyway. And it is. Gillette does get her third foul. Played with two a very long time. As Croak swish on the free throw. Looked like she was going to take over the half there for a while. Still within distance. She hits both free throws, but they need some stops. She's got 23, 1 point behind Gillette. Pass comes out front. Tennyson goes in. Floater, good. Her first basket this half. She's got 14. As Croak jogs the ball up. Again, they can't afford to be trading buckets here. Gets the screen from Pavic. Gillette pops out on her. Hands it off to Pavic. Back to Croak. Again, I would take Gillette to the basket. Pass goes to Tobin, who loses it, gets it back, and they lose it again. Picked up by Gillette, throwing ahead. Johnson goes under the basket, missed the layup on the shot, and we're going to have a tie-up on the rebound, and the possession arrow goes to Randolph. $18 turnovers by the Cardinals. Shots up and it's blocked by Tobin. Shots up and it's no good, and another foul is called. On Becker. That's her third. Free throw is good by Tenley Oddie. She's got 3 points. Becker's going to sit on a cushion chair. Caldera with 4 fouls is back in. It's back up to a 16-point lead. That was what it was at the half. She hits both. Boy, they had so many chances to get this to single digits. As Croak jogs the ball up across midcourt. Points off turnovers are killers. Dribbles to her left. Caldera has it. Left side of the hoop. She'll hand it off behind her to Pavic. Pavic's pass is deflected by Gillette to Croak. Croak dribbles to her left. Now switches right, goes up, shoots, misses. Rebound Johnson. She'll throw it ahead. And Randolph is going to be wise here and use some clock. 6 minutes to go. Tennyson gets it into Gillette in attack mode, and she falls down, and they call her for traveling. The official shook his head at the coach. It's 59-42. I think she told him he was pushed. As Croak brings it up across midcourt, and he shook his head no. Croak at the volleyball attack line, dribbles to her left. Another turnover. Coming the other way, Johnson layup is good. She's got 6 second half points, 8 in the game, more points off turnovers. 61-42. Croak goes in, layup is good. Might be too late. She's got 25, so she's got more than Gillette. Oh, what a pass by Gillette. What an incredible one-handed off the dribble, absolute dime. Delivered to Randolph's Paige Oddie. She's got 4 points. 63-44. Boy, it'd be fun to play with somebody who can pass the ball like that. Dreyer gets it out front. Pavic 3, short. Rebound taken out by Gillette. Gillette keeps her head up, looks, comes flying up the floor, goes in, shoots the shot, missed it. Rebound taken down by Johnson. She missed it. And we're going to have another foul called, this time on who? You're going to run out of players. It's on Croak. Her 4th. With 4:39 to go on senior night. Boy, it'd be a shame if she fouled out. So Blake Johnson will go to the free throw line, hit the first. If she makes this, she'll have double digits. Wearing some, what is that, hot pink tennies? I don't know my colors real well, do I? She hit both of them. 10 points for the hot pink tennied Blake Johnson. She'll come out of the game here with a score 65-44. What was once on the doorstep of a single-digit game is punched up to 21 points. Croak's going to dribble left, dribble right. We're going to have a hold called on Tennyson, who said she was hooking me. And the official said no. So Croak is at the free throw line. Has 2 threes tonight. Again, at the conclusion of our game, we'll have a rocket of the game, a service of our Goodhue County dairy producers, because they are pairing with Cannon Falls this year, which is in Goodhue County, and the Goodhue County dairy producers wanted to support Goodhue County athletes. Isn't that cool? I think that's very cool. You got to get the Rice County dairy folks to do the same thing. 4 minutes and, well, about 4 minutes to go. Randolph leads 65-46. They go in for a shot, miss, rebound, put back up, missed, and another foul is called. Have we had many possessions with no fouls tonight? This one's on Caldera.
Thank you, Coach. Go ahead.
And she's done with 3:59 to go. Had 2 points. Free throw is good. By Tennyson. It's hard to tell with her ponytail covering her numbers. She got them both. And then I remembered she had the peach tennies. 67-46. Croak dribbles to her right. Passes it. Becker for three and no good. Rebound taken down by Gillette. 3:42 to go. Gillette comes flying up. Passes it left side. Ooh, that was a dangerous pass to get back to Gillette. Gets it on the block. Underneath. Tennyson missed the layup, and Becker's going to get called for a foul here. That's her fourth. Jeez. We have a lot of fouls. Got more fouls here than we do on the area turkey farms. And Tennyson's right back at the free throw line. She's made her last 6. She's got 17. She hits them both. She's got 18. Well, it looks like Randolph's going to pick up their 13th win, get to 500. Cardinals have dropped to 8 and 15. Pass in the corner. Becker out front. Croak for 3. No good. Rebound taken out by Adi. Gets it to Tennyson. Throws it to Gillette. Back out front to Tennyson. They're just playing catch with the ball out front. Milking some clock here. Making those dairy producers proud. Tennyson back to Adi. Bounces in the corner. The ball's knocked away. It's going to be a turnover here by Randolph. Croak stops. They pass it right side to Becker. Becker bounces it to Tobin on the block. Turnaround jumper is no good. Rebound taken down by Randolph. Is in the game for the Rockets is Alexis Novak. She's a sophomore. And again, they just got the 3 guards out there moving the ball to use the clock. And we had a foul on Tobin, I think. So the double bonus here for Randolph. That's the 4th foul on Tobin. Missing the free throw is Tenley Oddie. Coach Oddie's going to make some substitutions here with 2 minutes and 13 seconds to go. Her team up by 23. She hit the second one. Well, they have lived at the free throw line. 6 of 7 from the free throw line. It's Bethlehem Academy this half. They haven't gotten there enough. Croak had the ball knocked away, gets it back to Becker somehow when she was on her derriere. Shots up by Becker 4 times off iron before it goes in. Why wasn't I ever that lucky? She's got 12 points. 70-48, I probably was. I just don't remember. Handoff goes behind the back. Tennyson passes it across the lane. And Ani will get it back out front to Gillette. Gillette gets it. Oh my gosh. Shot by Gillette. No good. Croak got just absolutely crunched on a screen there. I mean, that was a hard screen. Falls on Tobin and she falls out. With 1:32 to go. Second Cardinal to foul out. She finished with 7 points. Had only 1 in the second half. As going in will be Laura Bittenbender. She's a junior. Gillette is at the free throw line. Hits the free throw. She had 22 points at the half, has just 3 this half. And they pushed up the lead. And she hit them both. They've made 10, 12, 14 free throws this half. The Cardinals have made 6. Well, that's part of the difference right there. Croak dribbles to the left side of the lane. Povic is going to dribble toward her right. Passes it left side. In the lane. Shots up by Croak. She's fouled. I thought Coach Trump was going to jump out of his shoes. No foul would have been called on that. I didn't quite see the numbers that he flashed. Croak's free throw. Good. Foul's called on a number that I don't have on my roster. So Croak will have another. She's perfect this half. Hope I didn't just jinx her. Nope, I didn't jinx her. She's 7 for 7 this half. She's 10 for her last 10. It's 72-50. With a minute to go in this one. Pass goes on the block. In the game for Randolph is another number that's not on my roster. And we got a travel call. The first 5 names on the roster have no numbers by him, so it's one of those people. I mean, why? This is toward the end of the season. Wouldn't you think they'd have the numbers on the roster? 72-50. Bittenbender dribbles to her left. Gets it out front. Povic swings it to Croak for 3. It's no good. Twice off iron. Becker rebound. No good. And Becker gets clubbed. And she'll go to the free throw line. Going to be on 15 again. As Becker goes to the free throw line, she's 2 for 3. Missed it. Croak's going to sit down with 39.7 seconds to go. She's got 28 points, I do believe. $29 points. Becker missed them both. Randolph has the ball with 34 seconds, up by 22. Ball got knocked away. 15 gets it back. Povic kind of hassling her there. They pass it to the attack line. Dribbling to her right for Randolph is another number that's not on my roster. We got the nameless people out there for Randolph. Shots up no good. I can't tell you who it is if I don't know. Becker comes flying up the floor. Coach Trump called the timeout. He wants to get a final word in here. With 10.7 seconds to go, he's just going to get some subs in. He wants to get subs in the game. So Emmeline Steinbauer, a freshman, will see Lauren Bitbender inbound the ball to Gabby Povic. 2-3 zone here by Randolph. Bittenbender will pass it across the floor. They had it to Duchesne, who's in the game, and a turnover ends the game, and I guess that's kind of a fitting end because that's what determined the game.